12:40, welcome back. If you are following the Kids Baking Championship on the Food Network, then you are certainly rooting for Connecticut's own 11-year-old Sam Occhiogrosso. Welcome.
Thank you.
And you are from West Hartford. And listen, the episode's just started on what, January 6th?
Yes.
So I know you can't give a lot away because we're still tuning in, still following your journey. But what's it been like? What can you tell us?
I can tell you that it was a lot of fun.
Yes.
Like, I made a lot of friends out there, and probably friends I'll have for a long time.
Oh, good.
And I enjoyed baking there. They had like a bunch of cool stuff. Like
They're all your friends, right?
That I would normally never have in my kitchen, like blast chiller, high-tech refrigerators.
Yeah.
Yes.
I bet that was awesome. So have you always enjoyed baking? Is this something that you just started within the last year? How long have you been baking?
I've probably been baking since I was 7, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. And what's your favorite dish? What's your favorite baked good?
Overall, it's cakes.
Cakes? And why is that?
I like how they look when they're done, and I think they taste the best.
Okay, so for people maybe who haven't seen any of the episodes so far, I know you can't give anything away, but you can talk to us about what's happened. So what have you baked so far in the shows?
So I made a white cake for the first one that had cherries and caramel in it.
Ooh.
Probably not a good combination. And then for the second one, I made a strawberry cookie sandwich.
Strawberry cookie sandwich. That's speaking to me.
Yeah.
And we are making cookies here right now. You know, a lot of people have difficulties decorating cookies and making them look neat and presentable. And you're a pro.
I wouldn't say that.
I
still
would.
have a lot to learn.
Oh, you're humble. All right, so let's get going.
Okay.
Let's talk about this. So this is a sugar cookie star.
Yes, it is. So
All right,
I'm
so
going to
what
make it look like this one, the marbled one.
Okay. So walk us through what you're doing. Why are you cutting the tip off of that?
I'm cutting the tip off so I can get it out of the bag.
Okay.
I can pipe it out. And I'm going to pipe just the whole cookie.
All right. Steady hands. Look at you. Sugar cookies are my favorite.
I agree.
You agree? I think everyone can enjoy a good sugar cookie. Now, did you hand carve these, or did you use one of the tools that you just place into the cookie dough and it creates the shape for you?
I used one of the cookie cutters.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Cookie cutters. I couldn't even think of the word. Look at you correcting me.
It's like, what are you talking about?
11 years old. This is great. Look at you. So you're going to fill all of that in with the white.
Yes.
All right. I like it. And you're going to make the center one, and that's like a marble design, right? Look at you. Now, does this take a lot of time, typically? So if someone wanted to bring these, you know, to a party and you wanted to make a dozen of them?
No, just the thing is you have to let the icing dry, because once you let it dry, it becomes hard, like a shell, so they're good for transporting.
What do you think is the most difficult thing to bake? You know, I could even bake cookies.
Macarons.
Ooh.
Yeah,
And that's a cookie, right?
Yes, I would say.
What goes into that? Walk us through that while you're making this.
It can really be anything. Jams, pastry creams, buttercreams. It can be like anything that you feel. I like buttercream because if it's jams, I think it's too sweet.
Okay. So now does your family make you bake for all of them?
They do like it when I bake for them.
I bet. All right, let's talk about the show again. Was it intimidating being in front of, you know, those very well-known judges?
Yes.
Tell us who the judges were.
So they were Duff Goldman and Valerie Bertinelli.
What's their history?
So they each have their own cooking shows.
Okay.
They're each on like a whole bunch of shows.
What was it like working with them?
It was fun. Like to have them like say your name, it was amazing.
Oh, I bet.
Like, I never thought I'd hear that. I would always watch TV sitting on the couch and be like, oh man.
And look at you now, right?
I know.
And there's a lot to win involved in this show as well, right? What's the package?
I believe this year it is $25,000. Sometimes they fluctuate between, I don't remember if they have a story in Food Network magazine this year. I think they do.
Okay. So I see you're making lines.
Yes, I'm making
the yellow.
Stripes of the yellow.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put stripes of red in between that.
Yep. I'm so intrigued.
It's fun.
How often do you think you bake when you're not on a baking show, when you're just home and, you know, with school and homework and other activities? How often do you get to bake?
I try to bake at least once or twice every week.
Oh, all right.
I enjoy it.
What's a goal of yours? Do you want to have a bakery?
My first goal is probably to make macarons correctly.
I think you'll do it. Walk us through this technique that you're doing right
So
now.
I'm taking a toothpick and I'm gonna cross it across the whole thing.
Okay.
And it'll make like a marbled effect
Wow,
that kind of breaks the lines into each other.
that's great.
It's pretty
Now
cool.
tell me, do they taste as good as they look?
I hope so.
I love it. All right, so again, we can watch you, right? And that's on Monday, January 20th at 9 for the Sammy Whammy episode.
Correct.
Can you give us a little teaser about Sammy Whammy, where that name came from?
I think it's about sandwiches.
All right. We will have to wait and see. Well, we are wishing you the best of luck. Thanks so much for joining us today, and I can't
Thank
wait
you.
to try one.
I think it'll be good.